Are you relocating to Manhattan Beach, California in 2025 and wondering what it's really like to live here beyond the palm trees and ocean breezes? If you've been searching for the best neighborhoods in Manhattan Beach, California, or if you are simply curious about the cost of living here and what it means for your investment, you are in the right place. Hi, I'm Rahul Bhagat from Bhagat Group with eXp Realty, and today I'm pulling back the curtains on what to know before moving in Manhattan Beach, the things no one tells you but you absolutely need to hear. Also, make sure to stick around till the end so that you don't miss out on the bonus tips that I've got for you. Here we go. The secret side of Manhattan Beach. Let's start things off with a fun fact. Do you know the golden sands in Manhattan Beach isn't originally from here? Decades ago, the city imported sand from Arizona to replenish its shorelines, and some of the original local sand was actually shipped off to Hawaii. And not just that, if you are star spotting, you might bump into celebrities and billionaires like Vince Vaughn, Mary Sharapova, Michael Greenberg, and Mark Cuban. All of these at local cafes. This is the city where extraordinary becomes everyday. But before you think about relocating here, let's dive into the real details that will shape your experience, especially if you're buying a home or an investment here. I'll walk you through the Manhattan Beach, California real estate market of 2025, break down the pros and cons of living here, and give you all the inside details for the head start you need when looking for the best guide on moving to Manhattan Beach, California. Number 1. The real cost of living in Manhattan Beach, California. Let's get straight to the point. The cost of living in Manhattan Beach, California is high, really high. As of 2025, Manhattan Beach, California cost of living is about 136% to 148% above the national average, making it one of the most expensive zip codes in Los Angeles County. Housing is the biggest factor. Manhattan Beach housing prices right now, as of 2025, are jaw-dropping. The median home price is north of $3.2 million, and that's not the mansion on the sand. Even a starter home can easily run you at $2.7 million or more. So why do people pay these prices? Because you are not just buying a home, you are buying the Manhattan Beach lifestyle and amenities. The best-in-class quality of life that you can get in here. The walkable streets, the ocean views, the vibrant downtown, and the sense of community are truly unique. But it's important to budget realistically, especially if you are considering an investment property. Many buyers find the true cost of living sneaks up on them, so plan ahead and work with a local expert who can help you navigate the numbers. Someone like me, perhaps. Number 2. The Manhattan Beach, California real estate 2025. What's really happening? Now, if you're thinking about relocating in Manhattan Beach, California in 2025, you are probably seeing the headlines. Bidding wars, low inventory, and sky-high prices. But what's really happening on the ground? The Manhattan Beach, California real estate market in 2025 is actually competitive, but also nuanced. Inventory remains tight, especially in the most desirable neighborhoods. Buyers are often competing for a limited number of homes, and all-cash offers are common. The median price per square feet is about $1,311, and homes in prime location can go even higher. While prices have leveled off a bit after the pandemic boom, demand remains strong due to the city's limited land, top-tier amenities, and enduring appeal. One thing that surprises many buyers, how much location within Manhattan Beach matters. Even a few blocks difference can mean a swing of hundreds of thousands of dollars. Proximity to the beach, lot size, and view are the major factors. If you're looking for a value or investment potential, you'll want to consider neighborhoods east of Sepulveda or those with remodel opportunities. Sellers, on the other hand, are in a strong position. The buyers who are prepared, flexible, and well-advised can still find success. Working with a local agent who truly knows the micro markets can make all the difference. And remember, the pros and cons of living in Manhattan Beach often comes down to your lifestyle priorities and your willingness to invest in this unique community. Number 3. The best neighborhoods in Manhattan Beach, California. Insider's Guide. Now let's break down the best neighborhoods in Manhattan Beach, California, because every pocket of this city has its own personality. Here's what no one tells you. Hill section. The hill section is the crown jewel of luxury buyers. If you crave privacy, large lots, and sweeping ocean views, this is your spot. The streets are quiet, the homes are grand, and the sense of prestige is real. It's ideal for families who want a peaceful retreat, and for investors, it offers long-term stability and some of the most desirable addresses in South Bay. Sand section. If your dream is to wake up and walk to the ocean, sand section is for you. This is the heart of Manhattan Beach lifestyle. Think walkability to the beach, trendy restaurants, coffee shops, and boutiques. It's perfect for second home buyers, investors, thanks to high rental demands, and for anyone who wants to feel the pulse of the city. The homes are often on smaller lots, and the prices can even be higher, but the vibe is unmatched. This neighborhood is a great place for active professionals and empty nesters as well. Tree section. Looking for a peaceful residential feel with tree-lined streets? The tree section is beloved by families and those who want a quieter environment while still being close to the downtown and the beach. The homes here have a classic, traditional style and neighborhood feels tucked away from the hustle and bustle, unlike sand section. It's nothing less than absolutely sweet spot for those who want both convenience and calm. East Manhattan. East Manhattan is where you'll find more space for your dollar. If you are budget conscious but still want to own in Manhattan Beach, this area offers larger lots, a more suburban feel, and great parks. It's attractive for long-term ownership and for families who want room to grow. While you are a bit farther from the sand, you are appreciating the value and the sense of community here. Manhattan Village. Manhattan Village is the only gated community in the city. If you want security, amenities, and low maintenance living, this is a fantastic option. The mix of condos, townhouses, and single-family residents make it ideal for empty nesters, relocators, or anyone who wants turnkey living. Plus, you are right next to the Manhattan Village Mall and convenient shopping. Liberty Village, Manhattan Heights. For entry-level buyers or those seeking remodel potential, Liberty Village and Manhattan Heights offer value within Manhattan Beach. These neighborhoods are family-friendly, close to Polywalk Park, and attract young families and renovators. If you are looking for a place to put down roots and maybe at your own time, start your search here. El Porto. El Porto is where you'll find more casual, surf-centric vibe. It's best for surfers, young professionals, and investors looking for high rental and Airbnb potential. The ocean views are more affordable than the sand section, and the neighborhood attracts those who want a laid-back lifestyle and easy access to the waves. Each of these neighborhoods have its own charm, and the right fit depends on your lifestyle, budget, and goals. If any of these caught your eyes, do reach out to me on my contact details shared on the screen and in the description box below, and I can answer all your questions you may have regarding relocating to any of these neighborhoods we just spoke about. Alright, so moving on. Number 4, the pros and cons of living in Manhattan Beach. Let's get real about the pros and cons of living in Manhattan Beach. On the plus side, you have unbeatable weather, stunning beaches, a vibrant downtown, and a real sense of community. The Manhattan Beach lifestyle and amenities, I'm talking from the Strand bike paths to weekly farmers market, are second to none. You are also just short drive from LAX, making travel a breeze. But there are challenges too. The cost of living in Manhattan Beach is a real hurdle, and the competitive real estate market can be intimidating. Parking can be tough near beaches, and traffic on PCH and Sepulveda can be a headache during the peak times. And while the city feels like a small town, it's still part of bustling Los Angeles, so expect some urban quirks. Another thing to keep in mind, the pace of life here is both relaxed and high energy. People work hard and play hard, and there's always something happening from volleyball tournaments to art festival. If you crave action and community, you'll thrive. If you prefer solitude, you may want to focus on the hill section or tree section for more peace and quiet. And now, the honest truth. Number 5. What to know before moving to Manhattan Beach. Here's what no one tells you in the glossy brochures. What to know before moving to Manhattan Beach goes beyond just the price tag. For instance, the city's layout is unique. Navigating the one-way streets, understanding the microclimate. Yes, it can be foggy near the beach, but sunny just few blocks inland. And learning the parking rules are all part of the adjustment. You'll also want to get familiar with the local culture. Manhattan Beach is friendly, but the people value their privacy. Neighbors wave, but there's a laid-back, unpretentious vibe. Community events are a great way to get involved and support local businesses. It's a part of the DNA here. If you are buying an investment property, know that the short-term rentals are in high demand, especially in areas like El Porto and the Sand section. But there are city regulations to navigate, so make sure you understand the rules before you buy. Finally, be prepared for the hidden cost. From high property taxes to HOA fees and gated communities and even the occasional beach cleanup days, it's all part of the package. And working with a local expert like me can help you avoid such surprises at all times. Manhattan Beach lifestyle and amenities, the everyday luxury. Let's talk about the lifestyle and amenities because this is what makes the investment worthwhile. Now, imagine starting your day with the jog on the Strand, grabbing coffee at a local cafe, and then heading to the pier for sunset. The city is packed with the parks, boutique shops, and some of the best dining in South Bay. Fitness is a way of life here, whether it's surfing at El Porto, playing volleyball on the sand, or cycling along the coast. The downtown area is lively with the regular events, art walks, and the true sense of community. And if you are a foodie, you'll love the mix of casual spots and upscale restaurants. For those who are traveling, LAX is just minutes away, and you are closer to major employers in tech, aerospace, and entertainment. Speaking of which, number 7, major employers and economic opportunities. One thing that often gets overlooked, Manhattan Beach is more than just a beach town. It's a hub for innovation and business. Several major companies have their headquarters or significant operations here, including Skechers USA, one of the largest global footwear company, is headquartered in Manhattan Beach. True Religion, designer denims and apparel brand, formerly headquartered in Manhattan Beach. Belkin, which is a subsidiary of Foxconn, originally founded in Manhattan Beach, now headquartered in Playa Vista, which is a nearby town. Connecta Federal Credit Union, headquartered in nearby El Segundo, it serves many South Bay residents, including those in Manhattan Beach. Millennium Space Systems, it's a Boeing company based in El Segundo but part of the South Bay's aerospace cluster with strong ties to Manhattan Beach talent. This means there's a strong local economy, plenty of career opportunities, and a steady demand for housing. From executives to entrepreneurs, if you are investing, this economic diversity helps keep the real estate market resilient even when other areas slows down. Number 8, Manhattan Beach, California housing prices 2025. What's next? So, what's the outlook for Manhattan Beach, California housing prices in 2025? While no one has a crystal ball, experts agree that the prices are likely to remain strong due to the limited inventory, high demand, and the city's unique appeal. Even in a shifting market, Manhattan Beach tends to hold its value better than the most areas thanks to its lifestyle, amenities, and reputation. For buyers, this means you are making a long-term investment in a community that's likely to stay in demand. For investors, the rental market is robust, especially for short-term and executive rentals, and for the sellers, the market remains favorable, especially if your home is updated and well located. The key is to work with a local expert who can help you identify opportunities, avoid pitfalls, and make the most for your investment. The Manhattan Beach, California real estate market 2025 is complex, but the right guidance, you can navigate it with confidence. Number 9, moving to Manhattan Beach, California guide, your next step. If you're serious about moving to Manhattan Beach, California, here's your step-by-step guide. Define your priorities. Do you want ocean view, walkability, space, or investment potential? Set your budget. Be realistic about the cost of living in Manhattan Beach, California, and factor in all expenses. Explore neighborhoods. Visit the hill section, sand section, tree section, East Manhattan, Manhattan Village, Liberty Village, and El Porto to find your perfect fit. Work with a local expert. The right agent can help you navigate the market, negotiate the best deal, and avoid common mistakes. Plan for the long term. Whether you are buying a primary residence or an investment property, think about your goals for the next 5 to 10 years. Get involved, join local events, support small businesses, and become part of the community. So, the biggest question is Manhattan Beach, California a good place to live? Now, for many, the answer is absolutely yes, but only if you are prepared for the reality as well as the rewards. And now comes the exciting part that you've been waiting for. Bonus tip, the hidden joys of Manhattan Beach. Here's a little bonus for you. Beyond the sun and sand, Manhattan Beach is a place where the extraordinary becomes every day. You might spot a movie star at the farmer's market, catch a world-class volleyball tournament on the sand, or enjoy a quiet evening watching the sunset from your own backyard. Also, when it comes to owning a house where your favorite celebrity lives, is not just about bragging rights. Though, when a home near a celebrity estate hits the market, it often sells for a premium, sometimes 10 to 15% over comparable properties. This celebrity effect adds an extra layer of stability and desirability in Manhattan Beach, California real estate market in 2025. Even if you are not star-struck, it's worth considering the impact on your investment. Homes in celebrity-favored neighborhoods tend to hold their value and appreciate faster, making them the smart choice for long-term buyers. And don't forget, the real magic is in the details. Whether it's an imported sand beneath your feet, the world-class restaurants around the corner, or the sense of community that welcomes you home, Manhattan Beach offers the lifestyle that truly is one of a kind. If you're ready to make the move or just want to learn more, reach out to the Bhagat group. We are here here to help you in every step of the way. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Manhattan Beach. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and reach out with your questions. Here's to your next chapter in paradise. If you want to connect with me directly, my contact information is mentioned in the description box below. Remember to subscribe to my channel and follow me on all my socials. Please don't forget to comment below if you have any questions or ideas for future videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.